What is your ex thinking about you? So if you want to know, this reading might be for you. Stick around, and remember, it is a collective reading. The link is in my bio for paid private readings. Now here, a couple of things I want to say to my regular viewers. Yesterday, somebody again came back to me after repeatedly reminding that I have no backup account. I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 100k plus followers in TikTok. I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 3000 plus followers in Instagram. I have no backup account. I will never message you offering a reading. After saying that repeatedly, every day. Yesterday, somebody sent me screenshots saying that I've been scammed. £35 or something. What do you expect me to do right now? Should I compensate you because I have doing these videos? What is your expectations? I have reported to TikTok many times. They don't care. They don't do anything. You have to be careful. If you watch my video, you must be hearing this bit and written on the screen. I always write those screens on the screen if you are watching me in TikTok or Instagram. After that, you are scammed. I can't help you. You know what? This is your karma. I don't know. I'm sorry to say that you might have won this person, something in your past life. Because after saying repeatedly, if you do this kind of mistakes, I can't take accountability of this. And another thing I want to mention, if you are booking with me, make sure that you attend that reading session. This week, it happened to me twice. Okay, 2 people missed this reading. And this is so unfortunate that I have limited slots. Okay, I have policy. I do not refund or reschedule. Okay, if you don't inform me 3 hours prior, I will never refund or reschedule, because I have kept all the document that I have made, what I tell you, how I mentioned that there will be no refund, reschedule policy and everything. Okay, after that, if you miss it, I'm not going to refund or reschedule. This is my policy, and I mention it before even you make the payment. Okay, now if you miss it, you know what? I have limited slots. There are people who wants to make me double payment to get a slot from me. I can't provide them the slot. And it's not all about money. There could be another person who could have taken the advantage of the slot. So this is so disrespectful. Today also another person missed one slot, and I am so frustrated over this, because this is not good. You actually showing a high level of disrespect to a person who is mentioning to you. Keep a reminder, send me a message in Instagram. I've been constantly messaging this person for half an hour in email and in their TikTok. So I find it very disrespectful, very, very disrespectful. So if you're not serious enough for this slot, don't book it with me. Don't book it with me. All right. Somebody else could have taken the advantage. There will be 100 mails sitting in my inbox where I'm not being able to provide them the slot. This is what's going on with me. This is very bad. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm just being feeling this like that because I'm feeling very sad about this incident. Yeah, sorry. So think about your ex. Let us see what this ex thinks about you. All right, let us focus. Seven of Cups here. This is very confusing energy. So opening up with the 7 of Cups as the bottom of the deck. So let me see what else comes up. Very confused. Whatever the ex you've been thinking about, very confused about their life right now. Okay. Gosh, this person has a lot to say. Now the bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords. And here comes 2 of Pentacles too. So this 7 of Cups and this two twos here, giving me a very clear indication that this person is going through a mental kind of turbulence. This person doesn't know what to do. They want to take a decision. So this is a good sign. You know what? Even if I don't see any other cards, when this kind of card comes, it means where is the confusion coming from? If they don't like you, if they don't care about you, if they don't want to come back to you, why will they be confused? What is the decision they have to make? The decision is already made. They left you. It's ended. Now, when this indecisiveness comes, it is actually the sign that this person is missing your energy. They are not sure the decision they made. They don't know what is it right or wrong. This happens to people. The people who are specifically impulsively take a decision, or doesn't matter if it is an impulsive decision. Once a person in a relationship, if you have a good enough history with this person, okay, the devil card here, so I have to hide it. If you have a good enough history with a person, after they break up, even though what is the reason they feel like, okay, I have enough reason to break up. Once they break up, after initial phase of relief, they feel very relieved. They don't care. They feel, okay, it's gone. Specifically the person who breaks up with you. They feel, oh, I'm done. I'm just got out of that thing. After some time, that person start thinking, okay, they go into that zone. They start, after the release, they suppress it. They feel very motivated. Wow, I feel a free bird. After some time, they start feeling, did I do right? Because if you have a good history with this person, if you really love this person, They can't avoid that phase. They will come back. That's why they say the exes always come back. They say that for a reason. But what happens is like this person first goes through this the emotional turbulence. This is what your person is going through, and that is much more effective when you pull your energy back. If that is the reason, the breakup coach will always tell you, if you had a breakup, never approach the person, never beg for their attention. Stop focusing on them, focus the energy back to yourself. So when you do that, this is what happens. That person start deciding. So something like, I was thinking like I was so important in this person's life, so I left them. Now they don't care. So does it mean that there was something wrong within me, or I took a wrong decision? So this is where they start questioning themselves. This is the person is going through right now. Now, what I'm sensing here, there are two queens sitting here. Queen of Cup and Queen of Pentacle. It can be your energy. It can be that they see you as a caring, nurturing person. You are so you're kind of empath. Your nature of you might be a psychic, you might be a healer, spiritual person. As you know, my collective is always comes as Queen of Cups. So you might be a tarot reader, you might be a witch, whatever the spiritual practitioner you are, or a doctor or a healer, nurse. And also they see you as a Queen of Pentacle. It can be that you are that marriage material. You are somebody who were very grounded, not jumping behind them or crying behind them. You know your shit. You do your business. You do your job. You do your things. You know you have your own life. You are focusing on your own growth. So this can be the energy of two queens. Okay. Also, it can be representation of a third party situation, because there is a third party card here. There are two cards showing third party. But again, this doesn't really mean that always a third party. And third party don't have to be a romantic partner. It can be their father, mother, donkey, monkey. This can be also mother energy, big sister energy, somebody married. It can be somebody they were previously married, baby mama. Even though sometimes some people don't have real, break or divorce, still they might have kind of a tie with them due to the children, due to some other constraints, mortgage, this and that. You never know other people's, because I'm doing for a collective reading. So it can be a third party situation also. But it can be also they see you as a package like that. But whatever it is, this person misses your energy. That is why this is what is going on. And also I would say, with this devil energy, I think the person you are dealing with, they have a lot of obsession. You might be obsessively thinking about them. They don't have a lot of obsessive thoughts. Also, this person, devil card is sometimes represents our, it's like a mage. We have a lot of darkness within us. All of us we do. Okay. Sometimes, our dark side, our toxic sides, we get lost like a mage into that thought. This person is probably lost in their thought right now, and they're going through all those dark phases of their thoughts. Did I do it correct? Was I right? Like the way I thought about this person, was it correct? Why? Like, is it like my overreaction? What exactly it is? So they are analyzing all those thoughts like in an obsessive way. Also, they are going through their own deep psyche, and then their deepest and darkest thoughts about their own life, relationship, and stuff like that. So this card sometimes can be very triggering. It can be very negative, but I feel the challenging cards in tarot are much more gives us insight about the person's psychology and the situation that is going on. So devil card also talks about obsession. Obsession don't have to be obsessive thoughts, obsession or addiction to the negative thoughts. Some people are they love to be negative. Their whole life is negative. They always think negative. So that kind of obsession also represented by the devil card. So I'm sensing that the people with this 7 of Cups, with this 2 of Pentacle and 2 of Swords, I'm feeling like now when they're going within their deepest and darkest part of their life, like their own thought process, they're thinking what I thought that I should discard this person, I should move on. Is it right or not? They are going with an emotional turbulence with this. Okay. Now, the reason I'm saying this, because there are two naked people are tied together. So the naked in a person in a tarot, it says that in my way that there is nothing to hide. There is nothing to hide. With you, this person was tied in some way, but that was not a real bond. It's not a real tie you down. There is an kind of you have to stay with me. They could have freed themselves. They did that. But they could be the naked person of naked in the sense, what I'm trying to say is true self, be themselves, authentic self. This is what also making this person think right now that what exactly did I do? I mean, did I do it correct? Or there is still something that I need to go within and find in soul search that was it my obsession? Was it my negative thoughts that I discarded this person? The reason I'm saying this, the star and the 10 of Cups is here. The star card talks about happiness, every happiness. It's like a wish fulfillment. Somebody been granted their wish, and that wish can be the happy life with 10 of cups, with everything. It's, children, happy home, all those things. They plan those things for you. But now something triggered. It can be due to the third party. Might be somebody influenced that. Their mother, their sister, brother, whoever, or father, or the situation triggered that. That's why they have to leave you. Or maybe they are they are married, or you are married, they had to leave you. But the marriage is not the destiny of all the relationship, okay? So even though you are married, it's not a sin that you will love somebody else. Marriage doesn't lock your heart. Some people will just say something about it, but I don't care what you think. What I think, that matters to me. I believe that marriage doesn't lock your heart. Love is a pure feeling. It's unconditional feeling. It doesn't matter whether you are married or whether what the bullshit you are. Doesn't matter. A person loving each other is not a sin. It's not a sin. But yeah, there are a lot of other factors. But when your love becomes hurtful for something, and you be selfish of that and take advantage of that and do things wrong to other people, that is where it's a wrong thing. But anyways, whatever is, this is my way of thinking. You might have different thought. I don't care about it. I'm just saying what I feel about. Right now, this is something that is going on in this person's mind, because they are feeling like you were their happiness, but now they are empty without you. Okay, they might be previously coming as like they did give you that kind of commitment as per their situation. As I said, there are constraints in the situation that I can see. But now this person is really going through that, thought process of the turmoil. Like, what did I exactly do? Like, am I correct? So if you think that the ex is not thinking about you, that is not correct. It's 100% they are thinking about you, and they are going this situation. And also, you might be telepathically sensing this. This is another confirmation that you might be very intuitive, some psychic or tarot reader, or might be a teacher. Okay, so there are lesson to learn in this connection. This connection came to your life and their life to give you a spiritual lesson, understanding of, you might be having a lot of constraint between you two. So this is a lesson for you, that love doesn't understand, does not obey any boundaries. Love is beyond any boundaries. You can love anyways. The purity of love is more powerful than any social norm or anything. Okay, people might not accept it, but your acceptance within yourself, it's most important. Okay, anyway, so what I'm sensing, there is a Chariot card here. So I would say, with these cards that I'm seeing here, there is a possibility for you, for this ex to reconcile. There is a possibility, but again, as it is collective reading, I cannot confirm that for you, because collective readings are for everyone. It's not gonna for everybody. If you know that this is what the scenario, if you knew it deep inside, then this can be your reading. This can be your possibility for you to reconcile with your ex. But you know what? Doesn't matter what the card are showing. You believe that this is my connection, I will get this person back. The only way to doing, detach from this person and focus on yourself. Move on with your life. Because when you move on with your life, spiritually, this person feels the pull towards you, and they feel like you are pulling your energy back. They feels the pull towards you, and they come forward, and you are not sending any needy energy to the universe. So the universe feels that you are happy yourself. So that's why, for your happiness, and you more show the gratitude to the universe. The universe gives you more blessing in your life. So when you pull your energy back, this person comes towards you faster. And also, if you see from a psychological perspective, when the person sees that you are not that needy person, now you are focused on yourself, whatever the negative thoughts they had about you, they start seeing, no, this person is now changed. They are not the same person who used to be always be needy. They needed me for the validation. So they are being a better version of themselves. So the ex feel much more attracted to you. But I'm not saying this to make this ex attracted to you. I'm doing it for your good, for your own thing. You always, relationships come to us for a lesson, for a reason, to give us a lesson. So you learn your lesson, that there are certain things that you need to work on you too, your neediness, maybe your self, lack of validation by your own self, lack of self-love. So give those things and be the best version of yourself. Doesn't matter the ex comes or not, they think about you or not, you are always the winner when you focus on yourself and practice the things that is good for you. And focus on self-love. Okay, I hope that helps, and you take care. Bye.